Maker Boot Camp, day 5. You all are here for it. We're here for it. We're so excited to be here. What a week it has been.
It's been a week and a half. It's not been a week, it's been a week and a half.
Between the crafts, between everything that we have got to do with you all this week, it has been an amazing time, and we absolutely love, love, love getting to spend this time with you guys. It has been so much fun.
Yay.
Let me know real quick in the comments where you're visiting from, of course, but let me know what day so far this week has been your favorite. If we look by the numbers, so many people have watched our bleach in a cup, which was fun. That day was a great one.
It was great.
It was really good.
Listen, I think maybe the bleach in a cup has a special place in my heart because it was one of my projects.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
There was a lot of up and down and sideways and this and that, so that one was really fun.
I know, but I love the look of the sublimation socks.
I mean, they look like you bought them on a Facebook ad.
So I don't know, because I feel like more of our friends have access to do the bleach shirt.
Yeah.
But I love the sublimation socks for those who do sublimation, so it's like, I don't know.
You can't really pick. I mean, all the projects are so good. You can test them all, pick your favorites. We've been loving seeing in our Facebook group. If you're a member of Maker's Gonna Learn, I saw Michelle commenting earlier saying, hey, how do I hang out with you lovely people outside of the YouTube channel? Michelle, the way you get to do that is you become a member of our community, which you can do today, and you have 2 options. So today's the last day to use the coupon code FLASH30. That will save you $30 off our year membership. You're going to get a ticket to our virtual event happening October 1st. You're going to get access to our commercial license, our Facebook group. I mean, you're going to get so many things, thousands of cut files, hundreds of fonts. Or you can try our monthly membership for half off, which is incredible.
I mean, absolutely amazing. And that gives you access to all of the education that we have on our website, which is hands down going
courses,
to be the best thing that you, or
the books.
Yes.
I mean, so much stuff. So it's a great day for you guys that are still on the fence to hop over. I want you all to do that today during the show. We'll give you a shout out as soon as you join. Sadie's dropping the link. It's here in the description. We are super excited, but I know a lot of you all are here today to win a Cricut Maker 3.
I mean, I thought you were going to say learn if you can etch on SLATE, but I mean, I guess a Cricut Maker 3 would kind of top that a little bit.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of good things today. So if you all are not familiar with boot camp, every day throughout the week we give something away. We have the winner of the Sublimation Printer from yesterday. And since today's the last day of boot camp, we give away the big grand prize on Friday, which today is a Cricut Maker 3. You have to be present to attend or win, and we're super, super excited to give that away at the end of the show today.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, amazing customer service. I'm a member, yay, I love it. Oh my gosh, woohoo, you all are awesome. Happy Friday. We are super excited. I mean, etching SLATE, I mean, that was impressive.
Honestly, at first, because I did this, which we prepped these a long time ago, but when I did this craft, I was like, is it? I don't know.
Really?
Because, you know, SLATE is one of those materials that's kind of, you know,
it's got some texture,
texture and all that stuff. And then I'll just have to let y'all see. I'll just have to let y'all see.
I will say,
I was very concerned. I will say that when I washed off the etching cream.
Really? I will say, I think this could definitely compete with maybe like etching possibly with a glove forge or something like that with this technique. So maybe, you know, we can't wait to show you the results. We can't wait to see what you all think. It's going to be really great. Trish joined last night. Welcome, 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 Trish. Yay, I love it. Oh, never thought about the socks. Oh, love my membership. Woohoo. Yay. Oh my goodness.
Diane says comments are flying. How do y'all see it? Honestly, it takes our eyes a minute to adjust all of these.
Yeah.
You have to get used to it, but then it's like, okay,
yeah. Exactly. But we're so excited. Oh, woohoo. Christina's joined early. Yay. Oh my gosh. We're so excited for this. I'm trying to think if there's any other housekeeping rules or anything we need to mention. I will say, if you missed any day this week at boot camp, please go back and watch it this weekend. We have day 1 to 5. Monday was an awesome little lip balm pouch gift idea. I want you all to do this for like stocking stuffers. That's what I'm gonna do. Day 2, we bleached in a cup. It was incredible. So much fun. So mess-free. So good. Day 3, we were able to do, what did we do day 3?
You and Alicia did
the tumbler.
The tumbler. I was like,
the power wash tumbler.
The tumbler.
We forgot about the tumbler.
I know.
I think the tumbler's my favorite.
Listen. Yeah.
That's
you're
the
right.
one, I
do
think.
love the tumbler.
Yeah.
The tumbler. That tumbler was actually I guess more of a stripped down version of what we were planning to do. I don't know if you all have realized it, but me and Alicia can be a little extra sometimes.
Yeah.
And we have to get toned down a lot.
Yes.
But we were going to do the full wrap vinyl and then the power wash over top of it and then the name. It was going to be amazing.
But we simplified it. We brought it down and made it very manageable for all of you to conquer.
But it's still beautiful.
It's still awesome.
Beautiful.
We love it.
And that, listen, I saw so many comments where the people were like, that font trick where you slice out the middle would have been a whole video by itself.
They were like, this is 2 boot camps in 1.
I know.
I love that technique. It really blew me away. So yeah, I think the tumbler wins my heart. Personally, what?
Sin says no. Lauren and Alicia extra with like 10 question marks.
Yeah. Oh, we love it. We love it. So yeah, you all, I'm pretty much saying you need to go back and check out the other videos if you haven't already. Today's gonna be a great day to close out boot camp, but there's still so many days. If you didn't get to watch, go back and watch those because they are so good.
I have a shout out.
Oh!
Jessica just joined MGL a few seconds ago.
Welcome, Jessica! Yay! We're so excited. Now, are you all ready to hear who won the Sublimation Printer? Are you all ready for this? Dun 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 dun! Dun, dun. Amy Lucas!
Yay! Congratulations, Amy. Let me see if I can tag her.
Amy. Let's see if she's here.
Amy.
Is she here? Oh, she's here! Yay! Amy, welcome and congratulations. You are taking home the Sublimation Printer today. So email us your best shipping address, hi@makersgonnalearn.com. We will get that printer shipped out to you, my friend. We are so, so excited for you. You rocked it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Also want to give a shout out to Barb. Barb just joined the membership.
Yay!
Congratulations, welcome.
Congratulations. Oh, I also want to give another shout out. I saw some people asking in the comments, if you are not in Makers Gonna Sublimate, and after this week, learning about the program, learning about sublimation yesterday, you have not joined the program, the coupon code also goes away for $70 off that sublimation class. So if you want in, look for the little printer emoji. Sadie's dropping it here in the chat. It's in the description down below as well. Grab that. No coupon code needed for it. But membership, you will use the coupon code FLASH30. So you all are incredible. Yay, welcome everyone.
Did we have 2 mystery box giveaways that were
There was one on Tuesday and one on Wednesday.
Okay.
And then Thursday was Sublimation Printer.
Yes.
And then Friday is the Big Cricut Maker 3.
Gotcha.
Monday, we gave away a $50 Amazon gift card.
2.
So we gave away 2, one for members, one for anyone here on the channel. So we
Yes.
had, lots of things being given away.
Lots of giveaways.
Yeah, it's awesome. You guys are incredible. So we love it. So yeah, Amy, send us your best shipping address. We cannot wait to have you with that Sublimation Printer.
Yes.
And are you all ready? Are they ready? I don't know if they're
I
ready
don't know
for
if
it.
they're ready.
It's gonna be really
I think, yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's
think they're
dive
ready.
over. First of all, we've been keeping suspense from you all. We've been giving a little suspense because this is so good. Let's go overhead and I'm gonna show you the results that we were able to get. So this is our etching on SLATE tutorial. We're so excited for this. It feels, you can barely even feel any difference. Actually, you cannot feel any difference. I mean, this looks so good. It looks very similar to what I would expect to get from etching on a Glowforge. We didn't engrave it, we really just etched it. So I guess on a Glowforge, you could engrave it to have a texture difference. But this is what we're going to teach you guys today, how to do it. And honestly, spoiler alert, it's really easy. Like, this is really easy.
Like, I thought it was going to be
really challenging.
Like,
yeah.
whatever. Y'all, this is probably, let me think back. Yeah, For sure, probably the easiest project
I
that
think
we're
so.
doing all week.
I think so, and because you get this piece of slate here at the Target dollar spot, so you guys need to run over to Target after you get done with the show, pick up some of these. They're $5, so it's just really awesome. They have the little, you know, you're able to sit them down, and you know, I also put them on these to display. So whichever way you really want your slate to be displayed, you're gonna be able to rock this for only $5. And in addition to, let me think what other materials you really have that you may not already have on the scene, you will need etching cream. So we're using an Armor Etch today. This is probably the most obtainable etching cream. I'll have some other etching creams I really love. If you ever see Etch All, there's like usually a B on there. I really love, love, love Etch All, but Armor Etch is great. They sell it at most craft stores. So good, and it's gonna be really, really great. So yeah, it looks awesome. Woohoo, you guys are incredible.
So one thing I do want to add, we got these at the Target dollar spot.
Yes.
I could not, obviously Target doesn't have a dollar spot on their website.
I know.
I found them on Amazon. If you don't want to go out to Target or you don't have a Target close to you, I found them on Amazon for, I mean, they were they were still $5 a piece, but you could buy them in, I think, a pack of like 5 or 6.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
So if you want to do gift ideas this holiday season, great idea. We are using Stencil Vinyl. So this is like Stencil Vinyl from StarCraft. So this is that. We have some of the Caesar transfer tape we'll be using today. I'm going to teach you guys how to create a stencil in Cricut Design Space. We're using a font, which our font today is Flexibility. So that's an interesting new font. Haven't got to use that here on the show a lot. And then what else we are going to need is our circle, or some of our flowers. It's called Circle 2. If you're on the website, you can search around for the circles and you'll find a lot of different unique little greenery in circles. So we really love that. So we're merging a cut file with a font, then we're going to turn it into a stencil, and then we're going to etch. Okay, this is super, super easy. Do you think you could add white paint to etch to the etching to brighten it up? So Lorraine, here's the thing. If we add paint, we're not etching no more, we're just painting.
So one of the things I actually, funny you ask, I just did a video on colored etching.
Ooh.
One thing I have learned, and somebody asked if we had etched on other materials.
Yeah.
That's funny. We're actually going to be coming out with a video very soon where
Love
Alicia
it.
etches on a plethora of different materials.
So many things.
If you are adding color to anything you etch,
Right.
what I have found, now slate, I did not try to add color to slate personally. We have added color to ceramic mugs.
Yes.
So the difference, I think with the ceramic mugs, we used Speedball screen printing ink to add color.
And it looked pretty good.
It did. The reason being is because ceramic is a very porous material.
Very similar.
So it pulls in that
Love
color.
it.
If you etch on glass, you'll have to stay tuned to our video that we're going to re-release. There's really only one way that I really like how to etch glass, because glass is not porous.
Yeah. So a lot of you are asking about like fill-ins and things like that. Here's the thing for this tutorial. It looks a little bit more higher end because it doesn't stand out as much.
That's why I
That's
like
the
it.
look. Like
That
this
is the look we're going for.
We're not wanting to stencil, slate. If you want to get it as bright as possible, follow this technique, and instead of using etching cream, go ahead and use your favorite chalk paint. Use your favorite multi-surface paint. You're going to be able to get a better look if you're looking for it broader if you go the route of paint. Okay? We're wanting high-end results today for Dollar Tree or Target dollar spot prices. You picking up when I'm sitting down? That's what we're going after today. That's why we're etching it. When I'm telling you I'm feeling this, like if I close my eyes, like I can't feel any of this. It looks very high-end. It feels really good. It looks store-bought. That's what we love to do here at Maker's Gonna Learn, is help you get a store-bought finish, custom to you, custom for the people you're giving gifts to this year, and you're gonna rock it. So, yay! No sealing required. I truly, truly, truly recommend to seal very few things. there's a lot of talk about sealing things here on the YouTube and on All About Crafts and things. A lot of things don't have to be sealed, but people want to seal them. I don't know. I have opinions. Oh, welcome, Kimberly.
I was about to say, I have a shout out, Kimberly Franklin.
Guys, they're jumping over the fence. So if you still have not claimed your membership, the coupon codes and all these deals disappear today. So go grab them before they do. You have until midnight Pacific Standard Time. So yay, oh my gosh, love it. Yes, any friends that are outside the country, you may not have a target, but you can still join the membership. We get lots of questions about that. We have friends in New Zealand, Australia, the Philippines, Canada, South America, I mean, all over. So we would love to have you, but let's head on over and jump into Design Space. So let me share with you what we're working with today. So this is what we've got. We intentionally, if you're looking over here, we did not weld this, okay? We did not weld this because we want to be able to unattach it and then be able to change out the name, okay? So this is what you're going to be able to do. So I'm going to share with you how to do this from the beginning, but I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time, we are focusing on attaching rather than welding today, just so that you can save this and edit it anytime and anything like that. Oh, Australia here, going on 3 years of membership. Woohoo, you're incredible. I love it. So good to see you all showing up and showing out today. That's awesome. So let's head over to Maker's Gonna Learn. Here is what you're going to need today. You're going to need the flexibility font. So this is the flexibility font under Maker's Gonna Learn fonts. If you guys did not know, we have so many different fonts here that you're able to grab. We have a lot of different categories. We add new fonts every month. It is so, so good. We have monogram fonts, fancy fonts, so many. You can see some of our new ones right here. Guys, we added a Barefoot Joanna sketch font. Okay, so what this means is you can now use the Barefoot Joanna font and have the Cricut draw the font.
Can I just say that one of my favorite new additions to our files and fonts that we've been releasing is the fact that we are now doing monoline font files. We are fixing to, I think we're going to be releasing a lot more monoline files, but also the sketch fonts. Like,
oh my gosh,
I'm
sketch fonts, I'm here
obsessed
for
with using
it.
the pins on the Cricut. I don't use them near as much as I want to.
But now with these new fonts, I'm gonna be like leveling
It's unlimited.
up. Yeah, it's great. For any fall and Christmas projects, you now have a buffalo plaid font. So if you want to be extra, you guys can go for that. So all of these are available as soon as you join. So you get fonts and cut files for whatever tier member you are today. When you go over to cut files, we just search circle, and you can see there's a lot of different circles pop up. So if the one I'm using today is not your cup of tea, try out one of these other ones. We are using circle 2. So this circle right here.
There are so many of these circles that you can split up and move around.
Yeah.
That's just the one that I picked at the time being.
I love it.
I mean, it's possibilities
so
are
good.
endless.
So you just want to download it. If you've never been able to upload a font from our website and you want to see how easy it is, follow me. So I press the download button. Then when you click on the zip file, it's going to pop up right here. I'm going to open that folder, and now I'm going to pull up Design Space, and I'm going to come over here, and on the left bottom or the left sidebar, let's click Upload. And we're going to click Upload Image, and we're just going to drag and drop that SVG file. Bada bing, bada boom. And click Upload. So many fonts to pick from, y'all. So many. Okay, the file's already there. That's how easy it is to get a file into Cricut Design Space. So that's awesome. I mean, look at this. You can now go ahead and, kind of play around with it, stretch it. We'll manipulate that some and whatnot. So that will be really, really good. I'm trying to see, now that Cricut has moved this around, find it really interesting because you could unlock it, right?
Yeah.
So now you have to, go a few extra steps. So if you wanted to, I'm trying to see where exactly
it's above, so the width and the height There's a little bitty lock button. That's how small it is.
Yes, it's so little, so it's right here. But as I click that, you can see now, as long as it's unlocked, you can now kind of manually manipulate it a little bit. It's gonna be hard to find that perfect middle. So you can just play around with that, things like that. See this bottom one, what I want you all to notice here, let me zoom in so we can focus in on this. So this bottom right, where for years I've always used to, you know, stretch it, unlock it, things like that. The unlock button used to be up here and things. You can see they all have different buttons now. So like if you zoom out, if you move your cursor a little bit further out, if you guys see, it now lets me rotate it around. Same with every corner. So if I'm down here, I'm stretching it, but then if I let go of my mouse and then I move it, now I'm rotating it. Lauren, it's a little confusing to me, so I just want everyone at home to understand it's different with these updates. You're going to see that. So these updates are coming to you in the new Cricut curriculum we have in our membership. So just stay tuned. You're going to get that updated curriculum. And now I need to get back to my craft. So I'm just going to try to see here. I don't want it to feel stretched, so I'm going to try to meet somewhere in the middle. Right about here. We can look at our inspo. That's looking really good. So that's all you had to do. So we took just a circle cut file, manipulate it a little bit, and now I'm going to lock it back just so that I don't mess with it again, because it's really easy to kind of start messing with things now in this new design space. Not a problem, but just an observation. All right. So now what we're going to do, we need to grab our flexibility font. So I'm using the font Cricut Sans. We need to go here, and all week we've been talking about this. When you search for Flex, and you're like, I know I downloaded the flexibility font, you're like, it's not here. You want to make sure you're going over to System Fonts. Okay? Click System, bada bing, bada boom.
This is the one part of the update that I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, it's a little confused.
I do love that you can favorite or bookmark your favorite fonts.
Yes.
I love that portion of it. And we had a lot of friends in here saying, wait, you couldn't do, well, I didn't know you could do that. That is something that you can do.
Yeah.
However, I don't like that you can't search all fonts together.
I also really miss the previous setup for our four corners. I'd always taught the four corners a very specific way, and like it just made sense to me. So, you know, things like that. Some people are saying I'm still slightly rotated. You are correct. I can try to straighten this up. I just wanted to show you all, you know, all the bells and whistles. Now, I quickly changed this to Bell. We've seen this now with 3 different fonts. I've seen this with Bell. Over to our left, which is what we're making today, is Lewis. And then our sample is Coffee. I want to let you all know this right here is a really unique font, because a lot of times if we start interchanging last names, they some don't look as good as others.
No, they don't.
So this flexibility font, I want to put y'all onto it. If you haven't downloaded it from Maker's Gonna Learn, I think you're going to really, really enjoy this one, because all 3 look really good.
Take that bell and see what McCoy looks like. Let's just
let's see it.
Multiple.
M-C-C-O-Y.
Little C, big C.
Little C,
big C.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, let's move this around here.
Because my name is one of those that a lot of times don't look good.
Right.
Because of the little C, big C.
Well, we got to do a little something here. So we can do, say, letter space and bring that down, see what it starts looking like. Ooh. Okay. And you could ungroup this if you wanted like the little C to touch the big C, or if you want the little C to touch the M, things like that too, or move the Y back over. So you could ungroup that. If you guys have a last name you need to be able to manipulate, let me share with you how to do that. So let's go ahead, come up here to the top right-hand corner. Do you see my little cursor? It's circling around ungroup, all right? We're gonna click ungroup. What that did now is every letter of McCoy, Miss Lauren's last name, is now its own layer. So I can manually take, for example, the Y, And I'm just gonna move it over here. Move it over here. Beautiful. Lauren, would you say I'm confused where this C should touch. I think it should touch the M, right? Because you would do the M. Actually, it may.
No, it would need to be
its own little thing.
It's its own little thing.
Yeah. So it doesn't really touch anything. So it looks really good now. So that small little change I was able to do. Then I'm gonna come back, click all these letters. I held down Shift while selecting those, and then I'm just gonna weld it back. So ta-da! Now this is welded, and it was beautiful. So whichever last name you're working with, I love that you all are saying flexibility is flexible. You all are awesome. So that is super, super fun. So yeah, we love this, right? So this is the one we're gonna do. We're gonna do Lewis. Shout out to Sadie's mama, who's gonna be getting this one. Hopefully she likes it. Oh, she is.
Well, you now have a surprise when you get home.
I'm nervous.
It's not a surprise now.
Now this has to be perfect.
Oh, it will be.
So Lauren, let's address the question from Miss Bonnie. Is this food safe? Let me pull up my etching cream. So I want to not tell you all anything wrong. We're gonna wash this etching cream off. So I just wanna tell you, if you all wanna come overhead with me, we'll read some of this. So Armor Etch will not etch plastic or Pyrex, not intended for large solid surfaces. If you ever try to use this for like a square, you'll find that it gets really uneven really fast. It takes, if you get any of this in your eyes, call a physician for eye contact, rinse, blah, 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 seek medical advice.
Armor Etch is permanent, and you can safely put it in the dishwasher or microwave.
Ooh.
So yes, it would be food safe.
Love that. Love that. Okay, so yeah, just be careful. Use your own instinct on this. Don't do anything you don't feel safe doing. Okay, so when you are able to do this, you are going to now attach it. So back over in Design Space, you want to make sure that your circle leaves are attached to your last name. That way, if you want to go ahead and ungroup or unattach this, change the last name, attach it again, it'll be solid. So I'm going to delete this one, and then I'm going to now press Make It. Notice we had another one hid, but since it's hid, it's not going to show up on our mat. So let's click Make It. And you can see here, it's right here. Now we already sized it for our slate. I do want to encourage you to measure and size this. So if we go overhead, you can see we have about 12 inches by 7 3/4 inches of room to work with. So you just want to be careful about that. And now my tip on this page, I want to make sure that you maneuver your design to the middle, okay? So I'm going to maneuver this and just manually move it down to the middle. A lot of our friends do not know when you're to the mat that you can actually move things around. So you're just going to move things around just like this to more like the center. This is going to allow for you to have all this excess to protect the rest of your slate. All right, picking up when I'm sitting down? Great. We are going to now press continue. Connect to your machine. If you guys cannot tell, I'm very sniffly today. Tennessee allergies are really getting me there. So now we're going to select just whatever vinyl you're working with. If you're working with a stencil material, I like to select removable vinyl is a great setting, and then you would load your mat and cut it. Now, we're on the show today, and it's going to take a while to etch, so we went ahead and we have cut this out, and we just weeded this bottom part because we were killing time chatting before the show, making sure everything worked well. This is where it gets interesting.
Yes.
Have you ever worked and made a stencil before? Because I have been doing this for a while, and I still get tripped up. I still get tripped up. All right.
You almost got tripped up a lot when we.
That's why I'm
first cut
saying.
it.
That's why I'm saying it is really easy to get tripped up. Now let's talk about why I moved that to the middle. I want all this excess to be there to protect my slate, and I'll show you that here in a minute. So here I was starting to weed right here, not my inside pieces. And I even was looking at the sample. So the sample is anything black is where we need the vinyl. So you weed out the actual word, you know, the last name. You weed out the actual outlines, but leave these center pieces. Okay? That's what you do when you're making a stencil. So I'm going to encourage you to burnish down your stencil. And you can do this with a number of things. Sometimes I'll grab a weeding tool, just like so. And I like to use the backward side, and I just burnish this down. This is just gonna help the vinyl stay down because we're about to weed it. All right? So then we grab this, and we're gonna go slow. This is a really small design, no rush. We're all friends here, we're just hanging out. So no need for anybody to rush. And then we're gonna make sure these stay down as we go through.
So we did have somebody say something about not putting the slate in the microwave or the oven. Obviously not. This slate cutting board is not microwave or oven safe. We were just saying, is Armor Etch food safe? Like if you did it on Pyrex, we also had a friend in here say if you do it on the Pyrex that is made after 1998, not before 1998, then yes, it is still food safe. That's just for pieces that can be put in the microwave or the oven.
Look at this. So I'm doing this technique where I'm holding with my left hand the piece I'm peeling up, and with my right hand, I'm taking and making sure these little vinyl pieces stay down. That way I have great visibility, and it seems to be working really well for me. So I just want to pass this along to you as well. Okay. Look at this. So again, you just want to be patient. Like that's the secret here. That's the secret.
This stencil material is the Star Mask. Let me see if it's the Star Mask 900 or if it is because we have the yellow and the blue. This is the blue, which is more of a lighter tack. So let me look on 143 and see exactly.
And I like this because you can tell, you can get some really great cuts with it.
Yes, this is the Star Mask 900.
Woohoo!
Someone said, when do you start to find weeding relaxing? Never. It's always nerve-wracking for me. It's always super, super nerve-wracking.
It depends on how I'm doing.
But some people love it.
Yeah.
Some people absolutely love it.
Today I'm feeling it a lot more than usual, I will say. I don't know if it's Friday. I don't know if I'm just like, I don't know.
You're liking it more, or it's making you more nervous?
Oh, I'm liking it more.
Okay.
As I totally have a little, oopsie, I gotta correct over here. I got too confident, y'all. This is what happens. There's high highs and low lows here with your vinyl. I don't know if you all see this, but look right here. So I'll show you. So can you guys see that? You see my two little pieces? I gotta manually manipulate this. Oh, I love and will cherish this. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, that's Sadie's mom. Oh my goodness, look over here. All right, so we gotta do a really good job because she's watching live. How nerve-wracking.
Someone said I like weeding HTV. Yeah, if I had to pick whether I wanted to do vinyl or HTV, obviously I love weeding HTV a lot better.
Oh yeah. Now, I will say, if you've ever struggled weeding vinyl and you're not burnishing before weeding, you will have a lot better result when you burnish. So again, you don't even have to have a burnishing tool. The back of your weeding tool, this works well. I love this. It helps me a ton. It'll help you too.
The Star Mask 900, you can actually get at 143 Vinyl. That's where we get a lot of our materials. It is kind of their, it's the StarCraft brand of just a,
It's a really great stencil material.
Stencil vinyl.
Now,
I knew you were going there because I actually think I just use scrap vinyl for the project that we already have done.
And that's what we usually recommend, but we really like this material too.
Yeah, so you can use scrap vinyl. Absolutely. I try my best to use as much scrap vinyl for stencils as possible.
Yeah, because sometimes you buy those colors and you're like, I'm never going to use this. What can I use it for? Well, stencils are fantastic ways to use that stuff up.
Let's see. Are you using the pen tool at all?
No, not right now. The pen tool is amazing, though.
I'm having to go back and watch. See, you're doing it opposite of what I had showed you how to do.
I know,
But you're
I'm doing
almost
it my
done.
way.
You're almost
I'm
done.
doing it my way, Lauren.
You did it your way.
What's wrong
Now
with
I've
it?
got a song in my head.
Oh, no.
I always have a song in my head.
Oh, no.
Just call me Pandora.
You are wild. Listen, I'm enjoying my weeding today. Even though every time I say I'm enjoying it, I lose a piece.
Yay! Yolanda says,
Yolanda!
Maker's Gonna Learn. Thank you for the changes to membership. And with half price sale and the commercial license, I was able to join as a monthly member.
Congratulations!
We are so excited to have you. That was the whole purpose and reasoning behind kind of coming to that conclusion that we didn't want to hold back anybody from experiencing all that we have to offer.
Yes.
So our yearly members still get great perks. I mean, who doesn't want to save money? And if you are able to buy it at the yearly price, you also get that free ticket to our yearly member summit, which will be happening October the 1st.
So exciting.
But
everything that you need to get started is included in that monthly price, so
Exactly.
which is awesome. Okay, whew, I got one little piece to maneuver, and we got the last name to do, and we're solid. We're rocking it. Okay, now I will let you know if you're draining, if you got a little congestion, leaning over, you're definitely feel it. So there we go. Oh my gosh, look at this. One thing I love is vinyl's not permanent, so like with this project, it was really easy if you mess something up to fix it. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, I can't do it because I can't. No, you can totally do it. So look, I'm gonna go burnish this down. Make sure it's good. Do. All right. So as I sniffle, look at this. Look at this. All right.
we've had a couple people ask us who the winner of the printer was from yesterday, and it was Amy Lukens was our winner.
And she was here live with us earlier. I don't know if
I
she's
think
still
she
here.
still is.
Yay, Amy! Woohoo!
I never did see her if she commented or not, but
Oh, I thought she
anyway.
did.
Thank you so much.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
I must have missed it through all of the thousands of comments
There's
that
so
were
many
flying.
comments. All right.
Jessica says, been fighting COVID all week, and this boot camp has kept me going. It's been super exciting to watch. Well, can I be the first to say it has been so exciting to be here with you guys. We have consistently had about 350 or more people every day, and that always blows my mind.
Yeah.
I love how supportive our community is, how supportive you all are of us. We were so excited about this and wanted to bring you all the best. So it really means the world to us to see everybody showing up and showing out.
Yes.
So thank you.
For sure. For sure.
We had someone ask, are the fonts called Sketch on the website? Yes. So
Yeah.
really and truly, if you go to our website and you just search Sketch, all of those fonts should pop up in the same, because it'll be like Barefoot Joanna Sketch,
yeah.
Albuquerque Sketch, whatever the name is, Sketch.
Yeah, we're trying to make all of our favorites a sketch font so that you have that ability, which is awesome. And I'm like down to the very, very, very last piece.
We also had some people ask about other winners. If you are wondering who won those giveaways, so like if you're wondering who won Monday or Tuesdays, if you're wanting to know Mondays, you need to watch Tuesday's video. If
Yeah.
you're wanting to know Tuesdays, watch Wednesdays.
And you can go to the boot camp, like Maker Boot Camp's website, like makerslearn.com/maker-boot-camp. It's also linked down below for a lot of the videos. It has everything organized. You can see those winners. That's so awesome. All right, I weeded this out. Now what we're gonna do, I am not peeling this up like by myself. Like I am using transfer tape to transfer this design and move it over to the slate so everything stays together, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go save this piece of a transfer tape for another project. Now, Alicia loves, me and Alicia have been having some heated debates. She loves the Caesar transfer tape. I personally don't love it as much as she does. Lauren, what are your thoughts?
First of all, can I ask, why do you not love it as much as Alicia?
Okay, so Alicia acts like this is like her absolute favorite thing ever. I even love the Cricut clear transfer tape. Just saying.
I'm an OG
Masking paper transfer tape?
No.
What?
Even when I started using a die cutting machine, I used contact paper as my transfer tape. That's the only transfer tape I ever used. Was I would go to the kitchen section and I would get contact paper. So
Lauren's wild over here, okay?
I'm not saying that contact paper is my favorite.
She's getting wild.
But
Y'all.
you
Okay.
also have to understand, like, I was crafting, I was balling on a budget, y'all, like big time budget.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna use the taco method. Here we are. And then we're just gonna place it down. Notice I didn't try to get a piece of transfer tape to be as large as my, excessive amount of vinyl because I don't want to waste too much. And then now I've got to really burnish. I really should have brought a burnishing tool in here. I didn't even think about it. How many times? I don't need it. No, Stacey did. You're good. You're good. Because I got this.
There's a bone folder in there
I
used.
have this handy dandy. Look, you're talking about a budget. I've got the popsicle stick.
I used a bone folder that we had.
I love the bone folder. Okay. We're all on a budget today.
I think the reason
It's not bad.
I think the reason that I'm gonna just be honest, the Caesar, I like the Caesar better than the Cricut.
Wow.
And I think the reason is because it is more like the contact
paper
that I'm used to using.
Okay.
And
I respect that.
I can reuse that Caesar
For quite a while.
Like I'll literally use
Yeah.
it 10 times over.
Oh, and she
not
means
have a
that.
problem.
Like outside in the craft room, there's just pieces of this.
Like me and Alicia
Just
stick
sitting
every
around.
part of our transfer tape on the side of our desk. Like we don't waste
Oh
it.
my gosh. Now, if this stays all the way down, I'm in love with it too. Ah! There was no problem with it.
Told you.
I literally just bashed it and then wow.
I'm gonna pull an Asher on you. Asher's always like, "Told you, Bob."
Okay, so I retract every comment I just made upon the Caesar transfer tape. Please retract it. If you've never tried it, I think you should give it a chance.
Give it a shot.
I apologize to Caesar. All right.
You better apologize to Caesar.
I know. Who knew? I had no idea. Okay, now this is where it's going to get interesting. It came up really great. And if you guys know transfer tape, it either comes up really great or stays down really great. So I'm going to burnish and I'm giving my all to make sure it stays down. And I'm excited to find out how this goes. Because I've used this a lot. I've used this material a lot, and I'm just never fond of it. So maybe today's the day I fall in love. And you guys see here, I mean, clearly I'm giving my all. Okay, so now, it's a really thicker, it's thick. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I see a little,
See, I will say, it is still, I know I talked about how sticky the Cricut brand was. This one is still pretty sticky. I mean, the first use is, I guess maybe the reason that I say I like it is because after the first use, it's like,
it's
so easy.
Yeah. Okay, y'all, maybe
But you also have to think, this slate surface is very, like, it's not a smooth surface, so it's a little harder. And I really don't think, doesn't matter what kind of transfer tape you have, it's going to be harder.
Now, I think the Cricut transfer tape would have came up better. I'm kidding. But listen, you got your popsicle stick out. We can do anything with the popsicle stick. All right. Oh, no. Now, stay down. Stay. Guys, what's worse?
I told you I could have weeded this before the
Listen,
show
I love
started.
this. They need to see the weeding. They need to see the weeding. They need to know what they're getting in for. This is a commitment. This is a committed project. You're staying the course. You're rocking it.
Cindy said, and I do the same thing a lot. Cindy said, I've gotten in the habit of always tacking my transfer tape to my shirt before every project.
Yeah, that's a smart way to do it too.
Because I really don't think there is, I don't think there's a single, transfer tape that doesn't, they are all very sticky, except for masking
paper. Yeah, masking paper transfer tape would be different. Like, it wouldn't be better, it would just be different.
I can't do.
Look what I've got myself into over here.
I cannot do the masking tape because I don't like not seeing where I'm putting it.
Yeah. I feel you.
We've had a lot of people that say the clear medium tack from 143, I think, which is a StarCraft brand, is the way to go.
Okay.
Maybe we need to get some
We'll
of
have to get some of that on our next order.
I know.
Look at that. Look at this. Okay, so see, I found that there's a certain way that if you go with the tape, it kind of just goes down better. So that's what I'm kind of doing. That's why I started going down the middle. I promise there's a method to the madness. Like, that's my promise. Look at that. Okay, that was really fast, but I just had to go up with it, if that makes sense. So see, going up is working really well. And sometimes you just gotta tell it to stay down. I do have to say, sometimes crafting on a live stream and crafting in real life is a little bit different because
it's a lot different.
Because on, you can just commit. When you're not on a live stream, you can commit and just be like, I'm doing it, I'm making it work.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you're on the live stream, you're like, oh, I really only have one shot. I don't want to mess this up. Anything like that, things like that. Okay, come on now. Last little bit. Last little bit. Okay.
I'm sitting over here reading all these comments, so I'm trying to catch up.
Saying?
I feel like I'm being quiet, but I'm like reading everything.
Fill me in. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody's saying that they really like the StarCraft
I love
transfer
that.
tape.
Good to know. Good to know. All right. So now the step is we gotta go in and make sure we are burnishing with our hand. We're gonna burnish with our little tool because this slate is textured. Okay.
So when I did this, one thing that you definitely have to do, go in and seal those edges with, I don't care what it is.
The finger seems to be my favorite so far.
Obviously, y'all know I have acrylics on all the time, acrylic nails. I go in with my nail and make sure it's pressed down very well.
Yeah, I love that. Love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, so we're almost there. Perfect. Okay, so we've got this down. This is great. Now we're gonna take the Armor Etch, and I have a paintbrush we're gonna apply it with today. If you've never worked with etching cream, it's really fun. The paintbrush is going to be a great addition. Lauren, how thick did you apply it? Did you do an average etching thickness?
I did an average, but I also found that moving it with this slate, if it was any other surface,
right?
I would say brush it with glass. I like to brush on my glass. For at least a minute or two, constantly brush so it moves around and gets in those crevices.
This is not one of those.
This is not one of those.
This is like a set it and forget it.
Because if you get it and you brush it too much and it gets down in those crevices, then it starts to bleed through your stencil. Yeah. So I would do an average.
Yep.
But I would also you need to brush it on.
Right. I kind of like to do this method with material like that, where it's like more of a dab up and down, so there's no like true motion, but we're gonna make sure it's really covered too, because the brushing really worries me. So sometimes with pouncers, I wouldn't use a pouncer for this, but if I was painting this, I would definitely use a foam pouncer and pounce this on. Plaid Crafts sells some really great foam pouncers for this exact technique, but again, the etching cream would not do well on a foam brush.
No, not at all. These gnats are just
my goodness. Our studio, y'all, what is happening? It's like summertime, but look at this.
So Cindy also says, from reading all of the messages here, it's so easy to see just how much everyone is learning from MGL. What an awesome thing. It makes me believe in the program even more.
Yay, Cindy, we're so happy.
It's things like that that make our job absolutely worth it.
Oh, yeah. Just making sure that you guys are learning and able to use the program. And here's the thing, we could have a membership, but if we didn't do near as many live streams, I mean, let's get real, who would not use their membership enough, right? So with the live streams, it's a perfect mix of we get to meet new people, we get to serve new people, we get to help existing customers use their membership more. I mean, y'all, it's the best place. It's
so
amazing.
I want to give a shout out
to me.
Yeah, no, to you.
Kidding.
To the Crafted Cottage.
Hi.
He or she, I don't, their
They.
company, they said, by the way, I got DMS and made my first 2
Woohoo!
sales. Feels so awesome.
Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, we love it.
And we're not using a foam, sponge brush because with this, you really, it would soak up all of that and probably honestly eat through that brush.
Yeah. If you're just painting, if you're painting slate, I hot recommend that. That was just like I know I got confused. You may have got confused. I was talking about other techniques that I've done in the past, and the foam brush would help for textured surfaces like this and paint. But with this, you just want to be, mindful. I'm doing a little brushing and then I'm doing a little pouncing. So I'm doing a little hybrid, if you will.
Yeah.
Look at this. And etching cream's really thick. And one thing I like to use the brush for to protect like my hands and things like that, because it does really well. So, okay.
Gail says, MGL
Hey,
has
Gail.
boosted my confidence to step out of my comfort zone.
Go,
Y'all, that's what we're
Gail.
here for. Like, we want to equip you guys the best we can to help you all become uncomfortably comfortable.
Oh, I love it. Look at this. Oh my gosh, sorry I cut you off.
No.
So we're gonna let this sit for, prior we did 10 minutes. It's 12:52. So we'll let it sit for like 8 minutes or so. So
Yeah.
maybe at 1 o'clock we'll just kind of start wiping this off and things like that. But yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I love it. Oh, look, everybody's giving, they know we're giving away the Cricut Maker 3 today at the end of the show. How many friends do we have with us right now?
We have 406 with us
Oh
today.
my gosh, y'all are ready to know who is taking home a beautiful Cricut Maker 3. Oh my gosh.
Woo.
Trish says, how much would you charge for this? Okay, Trish, let's talk about this. So if you're in Design Make Sell, I give you formulas and I give a lot of details, pricing your products, what you should sell, when you should sell it, all the things. So good. If you're interested in that, check it out. There's a pay in full option, there's payment plans, everything, but it's great. Once you pay one time, you get it forever. We love Design Make Sell. Okay, you're buying this for, let's say, $5. Your etching cream, very affordable. Your vinyl, very affordable. What you're going to spend more time with for a project like this is time designing and obviously weeding and cutting. So a lot of your time is going to be invested, maybe not so much in material. These are projects where I find that a lot of creatives stop valuing themselves because they're like, oh, it only cost me $5, $6, $7, $15. And I'm like, you spent so much time and energy. I think this should be at least a $25 to $30 product because it's custom and it's really, really incredible. You could charge more or less, whatever you want. But that's probably the range I would recommend today because nobody's going to be able to get one cheaper or make this themselves any cheaper. So yay, you could do the same thing with coasters. This would be so fun to monogram coasters, a slate coaster set, amazing wedding gift, amazing shower gift. I mean, so many great ideas. Y'all are really, really giving so much love today.
Just so you guys know, on Etsy,
Ooh,
the very cheapest one that I have found
okay.
is no less than $30.
No way.
No less. And
Love
a lot
it.
of these are custom with the custom piece being about this
Exactly.
big around in the
Wow.
corner. Not even the
Wow.
whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just so you know, there is a great market for these.
Yes. So any of you all that are interested and trying to, build your business, let us know. Be sure to reach out to us, ask us questions. Oh, yay, I joined Design Make Sell. Can't wait to start. Go, Cindy. Woohoo. Yes. Don't think anyone today would not love, right? Everybody would love a Maker 3. Woohoo.
Yay.
Does your Cricut you're giving away today etch on metal? Yes.
So,
yes, you'd have to
yes.
buy an extra tool.
You do
It
have
doesn't
to buy
come with
an
it.
extra adaptive tool. It's the engraving
Yes.
tool. but you can etch on metal. I think we've etched on acrylic.
Yep.
We've etched on, what else have we etched
Oh my gosh,
on with
so
our
many
Cricut?
things. I mean, there's a lot.
So many things.
There's so many things.
Yes.
I mean, you kind of taught how to like do some like really cool embossing on leather. I mean, there's so many great things. So good.
Yep.
But yay! Oh my gosh, we're almost there. We're almost to where we're going to kind of take it off. See a little area where I need to make sure. Got to make sure Tracy's covered with her.
So Penny said, can this be done on tile? Yes, you can etch on tile. Tile is the same material as a ceramic mug.
Exactly.
You have your ceramic tile.
Yes.
So yes, you can do this on tile. Even if you didn't want to buy those cutting boards, the big like 4x4 or 6x6 like floor tiles.
Yeah.
You can get the SLATE floor tiles.
Oh my gosh,
that would be
great to pick up for like at your local home improvement store.
Yeah.
So you could do something really awesome. Maybe you don't have a Target or something like that. So yay! We're leaving it on April for about 8 to 10 minutes. You could probably etch it in less, but we just want, since it's SLATE, we want to give it some extra time.
So when I did this the first time, the bottle says 1 to 3 minutes for etching. I left it on for 10 and got that result. So you can test it. Listen, that was the first time I had done it. It worked, so I just put it down and didn't try it again. Normally, you all know me, and me and Alicia are both mad scientists when it comes, so we know everything about it. So I didn't really test like the different times. What I should have done, now looking back, I should have done a little spot here, a little spot here, and wiped them off at different times.
I think it got pretty etched. Like, I don't know if even 20 or 30 minutes would give you that much more. Okay, y'all, I did it. I just joined Maker's Gonna Learn. Congratulations. Yay! Woohoo! You guys are awesome. What a fun time here at boot camp. You all are going to be in for such a treat. Now that you're a member, you have so much more. The party doesn't stop today. So if you're not a member, boot camp ends today, unfortunately. So if you want to continue on with us, be sure to become a member today at that amazing discount code, FLASH30 on your membership. Does Etching Cream have a smell?
So it does have a little bit of an odor.
Very little.
If you are any bit...
I can barely smell. I mean, I've been talking about my nasal.
So if you all are, it is a type of chemical. So if you all are sensitive to that, I suggest you wearing gloves. You don't really have to touch it until you come to washing it off. And even then, you wouldn't have to touch it. You could use a brush. Obviously, we are in a well-ventilated studio. So we are in a well-ventilated area, so we suggest you all do the same.
Yeah. All right. Why did you choose not to use the pen tool? Carrie, I was using the little piece here to kind of help push down some of the areas as I pulled. So personal preference, I always, when I'm crafting, have both. I flip-flop between them very often and things like that. A nativity scene would look so good on the SLATE. Yes, we picked these up at the Target dollar spot for $5 each.
We had a friend say that their etching cream has turned brown. Is it bad? I would assume probably, I don't know. I've only used Armor Etch, and Armor Etch is white. So
Etch All does, Etch All, if you have Etch All, I love Etch All. It, I believe, is brown, like from the get-go. I believe so. So Etching Cream does not ruin. For example, I would be able to take all of this excess Etching Cream and put it back into this.
You will. I would assume that you would.
I will.
I always do.
Okay.
We also had a friend, Allison, and Allison was with us yesterday. She asked us if membership was yearly. So Allison, I kind of talked to Allison yesterday. She's a little bit on the fence.
Oh, Allison.
You don't have to be a yearly member. It can be yearly if you want it to be. That's going to give you the biggest savings.
Yes.
However, if you are still on the fence about it, but you want to try it out, it is only $10 for your first month.
Yes.
And then it would be $19.99 after that.
Every month following until you cancel.
Yes.
But we have Miss Diane saying earlier in the comments, she said, if I go monthly today, do I get to attend the crafting summit in October? So no, that right there is exclusive to year members. What we have done is that our entire membership, our cut files, our fonts, our Cricut curriculum, our commercial use license, our Facebook group, and so on and so forth, our books, is available to monthly members, meaning if you become a monthly member, you're getting access to about $600 worth of value today for a really amazing monthly rate. books, printables, things like that. You get access to video training. Now, if you're ready to go all in with us for a year, you're getting 2 huge deals. Number one, you're going to pay the lowest price. It is about $70 less to go yearly than to pay for the membership over the course of 12 months. So you're getting that savings. That's incredible. With the coupon code FLASH30, that'll give you that extra 30. Now, the Summit. The Summit ticket is valued at probably $97, and you're getting that completely free today. It's a craft event. It's focused all on Christmas. It is happening October 1st, 11 to 4. If you can't attend live, you get the replay, you'll get the cut files, you'll get the project videos, the tutorials, the training, all of it, my friends. That is included today in your year membership price. If you want to go that route, you can go monthly. It's up to you, so we love it. Should I join even if I don't have a machine, or should I wait? Carla, do you plan on getting a machine this year? If you plan on getting a machine this year and you want to learn everything about the software, the machine, have projects ready to go, chat with people, get to know your machine before you even have it, I would say membership is for you. If you don't know when you're getting that machine, maybe you want to wait. So yay, love it.
Also, can I just say, if you think you have loved boot, if you have loved boot camp, oh, you just wait until our member summit.
Oh my gosh,
it is like boot camp on steroids.
Fire. Only for members, so like it'll be such a great experience. It's so awesome. Now, Lauren, here's where it gets good. I'm like, did this even etch?
This is where it gets scary. Keep on going, but
you're giving me the green light.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to come look at it?
Yeah, I do.
Lauren. What have you done? What have I done?
You good? You bougie?
Look at all this etching cream I'm saving. Y'all see this? Look, I mean, this is a lot.
That's why I told you.
This is a lot.
That's why I told you.
Oh my goodness.
Well, while you talk to them, I'm gonna go wash it off for you.
Okay. This is, I stuck it to the table.
Yeah, you did. You did. All the way. Okay.
There we go. Okay, but look, it didn't move. It was great. Oh my goodness. All right, my friends. Can't wait for Summit. Boot camp is great. Second boot camp, love boot camps. Oh, yay. Happy birthday to all the Leos. Happy birthday, guys. Aw, woohoo. Sadie's a Leo. Her birthday's coming up. I'll have to watch Summit on vacation. Yes, you will definitely want to tune in. There will be live giveaways. There will be so much fun. I asked about the pen tool earlier. When mine broke 2 days, you told me about lifetime warranty, and they're sending you a replacement. Is that not incredible? I love that. Y'all. Oh, and Tanner's word, love, love, love it. Yay. Oh my gosh. Wendy, you're the bomb. Oh my gosh. Are y'all just trying to sweeten me up because you know you're about to find out who won the Cricut Maker 3? Right? Is that what's happening? Did y'all know we're giving away one today? I think y'all did. Oh my goodness. Oh, she went to wash it off. So she has left. She's went to the kitchen. She's went to the kitchen sink to wash that off, and then she's going to bring it back. So we don't have a portable camera yet for live streams, which would be really fun. So, hey, Rocky Top Crafts. Oh, you guys are awesome. Now, guys, come back to me and let me know, what was your favorite part of boot camp? Was it the crafts? Was it the community? Was it the tips? Was it the tricks? Let me know right now in the comments. Kristen, you think after fighting to get one of these Stanley Cups that I would ever ruin it? No. Okay, I'm not risking that. So yay. More intense Canva training. Yes, you can. We'll be adding that into the membership.
This is where it gets scary.
Da-da. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun,
So let's
da-dun,
go overhead.
So tell them what you did, because people are like, wait, where'd you go?
Okay, so what I did was I went and I washed all of this off. As you can see, it's still wet.
So there's water, which now makes it like, did it even etch?
This is where it gets scary.
Oh,
but just wait.
Oh!
Now wait, it's
No,
still
it's
wet. So once you...
I'll take that.
Yeah, thank you.
People are bragging on your nails.
Oh, I have the best nail girl ever. It still looks very faint.
What?
Just wait.
Guys. Oh my... What? Are y'all watching this?
Magic.
Are y'all watching this?
It's like magic.
No way. No way. No way.
Yes, I just washed it in our kitchen sink.
Okay.
For those that are curious.
Guys, I was freaking out. I was freaking out.
I don't think so.
I was freaking out.
It's not on.
Lauren,
My mic's not been on.
welcome
my
back.
Batteries are dead.
Well, Lauren's got some things to work out real fast while I remove this. Guys, I was freaking out. That's why the title is like, does this work? Because this was the whole experience we had. We shouldn't even brought in the finished product. Like, we shouldn't have had that from the beginning, really. No. We should have kept y'all on the edge of your seat. But look at this. I mean, this is so good.
Okay, is that better?
Yay!
Ow!
Are you okay?
I just stabbed myself with a pen tool.
Don't talk about that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this.
I'm absolutely I'm obsessed with it.
I love it.
I have been.
Holy cow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, grab that one little. Now they're stuck. They're stuck to my finger because the stencil material works that well. It's stuck to my skin.
It does. It does.
I love it. Guys.
Dang it, I can't get that one up.
Are you all ready to make these? Tell me in the comments, are you all ready to make these? I love it. Okay, Lauren, I gotta do something. Okay, let's head on over. Let's bring him over. Oh my goodness. What do you all think? This is so cool. And we'll put this out here. Don't knock it off.
I won't.
Guys, oh my goodness. Look at Miss Tracy's. Yay!
So now you see where I said I was nervous the first time. I was like, this did not work.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Oh my goodness.
Oh my word. I mean, that was crazy town.
And then it was just like.
The water makes it look like it's, I mean, it is wet and like all those things happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm a nervous wreck.
I know. Ooh, but it's so good.
Now we get to give something away.
I know.
We're giving away.
I'm about to just shut my computer because I can't with these comments just rolling.
Okay, guys. We love boot camp. We love getting to hang out with you all. It's so fun. And sometimes we get to give away some really amazing things. If you have a Cricut Maker 3 or you have, the latest if you have a Maker 3, please let somebody else win. Can I say that? Can I say, let's let somebody that don't have one win? So I just want to encourage you, if you need a machine, if you need to upgrade, if you don't have a Cricut Maker, will you let us know in the comments right now?
Yes.
And we're going to let Sadie pick.
Sadie always has this. Sadie has, I don't want to say divine intervention, but she has a touch.
Sadie's close.
Of knowing.
She knows who needs it.
Yeah.
So Sadie has been behind the camera this whole show, so she's been helping do the cameras and she produces. So that's actually for her mom. So we did this for her. Their last name Lewis. So that's super fun. And Sadie's gonna get to pick the winner today. I heard her peel off her sticky note. She's getting ready. So leave us a comment if you would like to win the Cricut Maker 3.
I see that pen going, y'all.
Ooh,
wait, never mind.
No,
it stopped.
It stopped. Oh no. Oh my goodness. It's so fun. We love this part of the show.
I mean, we normally take this time for y'all to ask questions, but I'm just telling you, if you ask us a question right now, we're not gonna find it.
Yeah, I love this. Oh yay! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! She's walking over. She's walking over. Oh my goodness! Oh, guys! We have the name. Looky here. We have it.
Okay.
So,
okay. Just give me a second.
Yep. Oh, are y'all ready for this?
So this is gonna be the username on YouTube. So this is probably not their full name, but
today's winner for the Cricut Maker 3 is Bye Beth! Yay! Congratulations. I have no idea. What was her comment? Do you remember, Sadie? Oh! Oh my gosh! Okay, bye Beth. you have, it's like we're saying bye, Beth.
Bye, Beth.
but it's
Instead of bye, Alicia, it's B-Y.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. So, bye, Beth, you are getting mailed to you a Cricut Maker 3 from your new Makers Learn family.
Yay!
I hope you're excited for your Cricut. I don't know how you ended up here. Please let us know. Tell us in your email to us. Your email hi@makersgonnalearn.com. Your best shipping address.
There she is.
Seriously?
Yes, Beth. Seriously.
Oh, yay! Congratulations. I know you all are super excited. I'm swatting gnats.
We have gnats. They've seen our gnats all week. I did like karate moves on them yesterday. I was trying.
It's so fun. So yeah, email us, let us know. And y'all, what a great way to end out boot camp. This is so fun. Again, be sure to watch the replays. They're so good. This has been such a fun week. We love, love, love getting to be here with you guys. To give away all of the fun stuff, to learn all the fun things, to have all the fun. It's awesome. So remember, today's your last day to use that coupon code FLASH30 for $30 off your year membership. Use that coupon code at checkout, FLASH30, and say yes to membership today before it's too late. Yay! Woohoo! Carla says, please. What is Carla? What's she?
I think she wanted to win.
Oh.
Listen, we do giveaways.
A lot.
It is almost fixing to be the season of giveaways for us.
A lot of giveaways.
We do so many giveaways. So stick around with us. Like, don't, just because you didn't win during boot camp doesn't mean that you can't win in the future. Listen, we've got Black Friday coming up.
New Year's.
We've got New Year's. We've got
Halloween.
13 days of Halloween.
Yes. It's
Mine and Alicia's love child.
Yeah, literally. We love it. We let this sit for about 10 minutes.
Yes.
So I know a lot of you were asking.
Beth said I'm literally in tears right now.
Beth,
so thankful.
You're so sweet. We love it. So great to meet you, my friend. Oh my goodness. You all are awesome. Awesome.
Yes.
Well, guys, thank you so much for an amazing boot camp. This has been so much fun as always. We will see you. You're going to see him tomorrow.
I'm going to see you tomorrow. I'm not going to see you. You're going to see me. It's a little special something that we...
a little special something.
That I was, once again, mad scientist over here. Had been playing around with it for a long time and finally perfected it. And I was like, I have to do this now. So
this is like an encore boot camp. That's what we decided. It's like an encore.
Yeah, a little encore boot camp.
I believe it's going to premiere 9 p.m. tomorrow. So it's going to be great. You're going to have so much fun. 9 p.m. tomorrow. Come hang out with us on the YouTube channel. And then Monday,
we're going to do a recap.
Yeah, you'll have questions. So come Monday to the show to find out some really good stuff.
So it's a lot like our citrus strip video was.
Very similar. Very similar.
And I think we're going to have about the same, I think people are going to have lots of questions. It's huge.
Big.
It's huge.
Amazing. It's so fun. We love it. So we cannot wait. If you guys have any questions, if you need help getting registered for sublimation class, that's $70 off, and you have the option to pay in full or do a payment plan. No coupon code needed for Makers Gonna Sublimate. If you are going for membership for a year, use that coupon code FLASH30. If you're doing half off your first month, no coupon code needed. So yay, oh my goodness, woohoo. I hope you all have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here real soon at the Makers Learn YouTube channel. Thanks guys, bye.